Hi everyone, I'm Josh and welcome to Josh Wright Piano TV. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'd like to do something out of the ordinary and give a book recommendation today and read a small excerpt that can hopefully inspire you for this coming week of practice. This is Chopin, Pianist and Teacher as Seen by His Pupils by Jean-Jacques. Wonderful book. We read a lot of excerpts from this in one of my classes during one of my degrees. But I'm reading it in its entirety now, and it's wonderful. Obviously, I love Chopin very much. Even if you don't love Chopin or you're working on other repertoire not by Chopin, I still think that this passage I'm about to read could hopefully provide some inspiration for your practice sessions. This is just in the introduction, page 11 in this book, and I'll leave a link for the book down in the description of the video if you'd like to check it out. By way of compensation, here is a passage from one of Emily von Gresch's, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, letters dated 30th of April, 1844. Yesterday at Chopin's, I tried to play his nocturnes. I still felt clearly within myself the way in which he had played them, but partly because of uncertainty with the notes and partly through a certain inhibition, which comes out in our bearing and our performance when we are anxious or unhappy, I found myself unable to express the music as I heard it in my head. I did not have the strength to realize it in sound. It is wonderful then to see how tactfully Chopin puts one at one's ease, how intuitively he identifies, I might say, with the thoughts of the person to whom he is speaking or listening, with what delicate nuances of behavior he adapts his own being to that of another. To encourage me, he tells me, among other things, "It seems to me that you don't dare to express yourself as you feel. Be bolder, let yourself go more. Imagine you're at the conservatoire, listening to the most beautiful performance in the world. Make yourself want to hear it, and then you'll hear yourself playing it right here. Have full confidence in yourself. Make yourself want to sing like Rubini, and you'll succeed in doing so. Forget you're being listened to, and always listen to yourself. I see that timidity and lack of self-confidence form a kind of armor around you, but through this armor I perceive something else that you don't always dare to express, and so you deprive us all. When you're at the piano, I give you full authority to do whatever you want. Follow freely the ideal you've set for yourself and which you feel within you. Be bold and confident in your own powers and strength, and whatever you say will always be good. It would give me so much pleasure to hear you play with complete abandon that I'd find the shameless confidence of the vulgaires unbearable by comparison." I love that quote. Having confidence in your own abilities, daring to express yourself. Do not deprive the audience of the beauty that is within you. Experiment. I remember Zsolt Bognar, a dear friend, I asked him very early on, after just a few lessons with Sergei Babayan that I had taken, I said, "Do you ever watch him practice?" And he said, "Yes, I've watched him practice before." I said, "What's that like?" And he said, "It's a huge series of experiments." And I love that. And that ties in beautifully with this. Never be locked into one interpretation. Never be stubborn and unwilling to try new interpretations. And also have confidence in the interpretations you're very convinced of. That, if it resonates within you, that is something you should share with the world. I hope today's video has been inspiring. I may do more videos like this if you like this, so leave a comment down in the comment section below if you'd like to see more of this type of content. If you don't mind subscribing and liking this video, it helps to share this content with more people around the world. I truly appreciate your support of this channel. I'll leave a few links in the description below. One of them is for a free webinar containing 10 of my favorite tips to help take your playing to a higher level. Tips I use daily in my teaching and own practice. I'll leave a few links for my paid courses if you'd like to go even deeper than this channel goes over. I'd like to thank everyone who has supported this channel by means of those courses. It means a great deal to me and helps these videos continue on to give me the time and the resources to make these videos. And finally, I'll leave a link to my gear kit, all the gear I use in this studio to film these videos, to teach online lessons, make professional recordings, and more. Have a great week. Good luck in your practice sessions.